What's up, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all? Your buddy Big Johnny G from Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming is back! Woo! Spinning around like mad. Why am I spinning like crazy? Because I love the game we just played. I love this game. Booyah! Infighting Dungeons and Dragons dice game. So I'm going to give my buddy Alex a chance to give you all a 20-sided shout out about this. Alex, what's up, brother?
I love it. I love it. Everyone in the 5-player game almost won. 2 people made it over 20 points and just couldn't get damage on other people's adventurers. And then I finally squeaked it out in the end. But I love any game that it feels like a horse race the entire time. It's neck and neck. So, great game. I love that it's fighting each other. It's a good take on this type of game.
Hello.
I like it better than Bang, which I think it's kind of similar to, because you never go out. And so no one's ever feeling like they're sitting out and kind of bored, twiddling their thumbs. So, great game. Highly recommend it. I don't know what to say. It's just a lot of fun.
It uses a combination of cards and dice. How do you think that they work together?
I think they work well. I like that you have one main guy and then bystanders that give you bonuses and kind of serve as meat shields. I think that's a really cool mechanic. As I said, the dice remind me a lot of Bang, but I think the rest of the game makes it a little better. And then they made it more D&D-ish by having you roll a d20 to determine your damage and having criticals and critical failures. So, yeah, it was a good, quick adaptation of D&D.
Kind of game you would suggest to your old gaming group back home?
Oh, for sure. Definitely. This is a game that I think you can play with a lot of people. I think it's a lot of fun. A
good filler game, especially if, just before you're about to play a fantasy-based, meat game for the day, 4 or 5 hour epic. You think this is a good game?
For sure. And it's a little bit more complex than Bang, which I personally like, but it might make it a little bit more of a barrier to entry for more casual gamers. I don't know. But yeah, great game. Definitely want to play this more.
You think they need an expansion for this?
Yes. No question.
So do I. All right, so that's what Alex, 20-sided warrior, had to think about this game. I love the game too. About time I'm going to do a full review of this game. I don't know how many times I've played it already. I've played it with as little as 3 people. I think this is maybe the most that we've played it with right now. I think the 5. But it can handle up to, what the hell does it handle up to? Handle up to 6. So it handles up to 6. I haven't tried the 6-player yet. So far I've tried every other variation of it, and I think it's about time I should do a full 2-gun review on this. So keep your eye out on that, and that's it. So remember, hit the subscribe button, give us a like, give us a don't like if you want. But if you do that, I challenge you to give us a comment on why you gave us the down thumb. All right? So check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. Go over to Zazzle. We got a Zazzle store with some really cool nerdy shirts, mugs, hats. Go check all that out. And until then, everyone, remember, I'm your buddy Big Johnny G from Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here. Infighting.